All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Tisha Spencer. As some of you may know who I am the first master ambassador inside of IntelliTravel.com. And today we're going to have a special guest. We're going to have some training on Blue Diamond Resorts. Now, if those of you who are not familiar with Blue Diamond Resorts, you're probably familiar with Royalton and Planet Hollywood, and they have several other different types of resorts under there. And I'm so happy to have Ruel Campbell with us. He is checking in late on a Friday night on the Eastern Standard Time. He is our regional manager, sales and account development. I'm reading my notes, everybody. And his territory is the Southern states. So for some of you guys, you may not be in the Southern states, but guess what? The information is going to be the same. Now, hopefully everybody registered early with Blue Diamond. I'm going to say this wrong, with the rewards program. It's amazing, amazing rewards right there. I know I have a lot of resorts already set up. Now, he has been a part of the Blue Diamond Resorts family since 2013. So he's been there going on almost 10 years now, guys, 10 years. And he's managing and growing the Blue Diamond Resorts in the Southern States United. So this is how this is going to work. He is going to come in. I'm going to let him take over, share his screen for whatever he has to share with us. If you have any questions, please put them inside of the chat and we will go ahead and answer them at the end of the presentation. And this is being recorded. So, Mr. Campbell, are you ready to go? Hello? But as he's checking his audio, some of you might
recognize. Sorry. I am here. You know, technology and our friend. You would think after 2 years of doing Zoom, it would be one click and get everything going, but
yeah. No, it's one click and get it wrong.
You're right about that. Well, first off, thank you so much for having me this evening. Again, really great afternoon to be here. Again, as you say, you know, our agents and our advisors could have been anywhere else in the world, and they took their time out to be with us this evening to learn a little bit more about Blue Diamond Resorts. Get to see who is Ruel. I know y'all are here for me. Who cares about the resorts? But yeah, we definitely appreciate, you know, the support that our advisors have been giving us throughout the years. You know, Blue Diamond Resort celebrated their 10th year anniversary in 2020. So we're still a brand new, you know, hotel chain, brand new company. You know, we are 47 resorts strong, but we're still brand new. We're still looking to see what, you know, travel is all about. And as we, you know, navigate through the industry in a whole, you know, trial and error, but we are a North American company and we're designing our resorts to fit our North American market. All right, so on your screen, you see 7 properties there. However, you're really going to focus on just 5 more Royalton properties. They're out there, you know, our Hideaway Resort. Anyone and everyone who was on social media during this pandemic know about Planet Hollywood Resort. Why? We opened this property in the middle of the pandemic. All right. Then we have our Mystique Property. This one I'm going to share a little bit about. It's like a unique property that's out there. And then our Gran Lido. I'm seeing our number is about 53. I guarantee you, after I'm finished this evening, 30 out of that 53 will want to go to Gran Lido. And I will tell you why. All right. So earlier on last year, we did generate some news out there in the social media platform. You know, a lot of people came about, hey, did Marriott buy Blue Diamond Resorts? Did they buy all the Royalton properties? They did not. We went into a mutual agreement with them. It's a distribution deal. So what that simply means is that if you are a Bonvoy member or you have clients that are big into the Bonvoy program, you can go on the Marriott's website and you will see all our properties there. So we have 20 of our all-inclusive resorts and one of our EP hotel, which is the Mystique Property there in Bosch, now loaded on the platform from Marriott. So they can earn points and use points through the Marriott platform, also now on our direct platform, and they can use their points, earn their points there. So the properties are still owned and managed by Blue Diamond Resorts. Just a great distribution deal with Marriott. Enhance the stay of our clients when they're there, and you'll see the difference when you send clients in destination. Of course, every year Blue Diamond open a property, And in the last 3 months, I've been asking, what's going on? I haven't seen Blue Diamond opening anything in the last, 2 years, 3 years. What's going on? Are they sitting? No, the pandemic hit. So we're just resting a little bit. 2020, 2021, kind of get the gears going now in 2022. So of course, we're not sitting. We're really looking forward to what travel has to offer and what's coming up soon. What's coming up soon? What's happening soon is our newly Royalton Splash Riviera Cancun. This property is currently under construction. If you have clients that ever been to our Hideaway at Royalton Riviera, they would have seen this property being in construction mode on the right side of this resort. So coming in, I'm saying about early to mid 2023, you should have this property on your agenda, seating our supplier partners to book for your clients. Definitely something to take advantage of. It's going to be an amazing family-friendly resort. A lot of amenities for clients to select from, 2 lazy rivers, a lot of water slides, splash parks for the kids, multiple pools, entertainment pools that's going to be there. It's not going to be a small resort. When we open this one, it's going to actually be the largest Royalton out there. All right, it's going to have 1,046 rooms for your clients to select from. Most of those rooms, 80% of them, going to give them those great, amazing oceanfront view. So definitely something to take a note of. Put it on your radar. Make sure you're following me on Facebook, Ruel BDM. You'll see a lot of posting going on about this property as a transition happening and we open it. You'll also see a little bit of the decors as well changed from what you have used to at our Royalton properties. So we're moving on with the millennials. It's now 2022. They're following the concept of that. Building resorts for these types of, clients that are looking to take luxury at its own atmosphere. We're putting that there under the Royalton Splash Riviera. Also, Diamond Club. Gonna have their own designated Diamond Club area. It's gonna be amazing there. If you have clients going, looking to do conferences, indoor weddings, they want to do large meetings, we're going to have a full conference center located at the resort. So definitely something, as I said, to put on your agenda coming up. Take a look at our social media pages. You'll start seeing some updates on this one while we have the opening date flourishing. So take a look at it. We have some really great introductory rates for it as well. And definitely, we want our UD advisors to go in and see these properties as they open. So you'll get the first dibs to go take a look at the, the grand openings for it. So follow me, Ruel BDM, or if you have your BDM in your area, you'll see us posting on this amazing property opening soon. All right. So existing properties that we have to date, this is our footprint across the Caribbean, South America, and also in Mexico. So 6 properties to date in Mexico, 5 in Jamaica, and also 5 in the Dominican Republic. Also, we venture off onto the Eastern Caribbean. We have a Royalton Antigua. We have Royaltons in St. Lucia. We also have in Grenada. Down there in South America, we have our Planet Hollywood Resort. So definitely something to put your clients into some amazing, unique destinations. We guarantee you that they'll find whatever they're looking for in their vacation spot. All right, so we make it really easy when it comes to selecting a room for your client. We're trying to make you select 15 different categories. We have 4 key categories at any property that we have. All right, and these key categories are our junior suites. Kind of give you a decor of what those look like as well. So our junior suite categories come with either a king size bed or 2 queen size beds, and they also have sofa sleeper beds inside as well. So they'll sleep a maximum of 4 people comfortably in the smallest category. All right, then we have our family suite. All right, these similar style like the junior suite, just a little bit larger. Also have a glass sectional area in between the rooms, so the parents can gather their own little privacy there. They have kids with them. Separate the room. The kids have their own living quarters as well as their own television there. And there's a bathroom that's shared as well. All right, for larger families that's going in destination, then we have our presidential suite, or in Planet Hollywood case, our director suite. And these ranges from 1 bedroom all the way up to 2 bedrooms here. They also have sofa sleepers located in the rooms. The 1 bedrooms have 2 bathrooms. The 2 bedrooms have 3 bathrooms. So definitely something to take advantage of for especially those larger families going in destination, but they're not looking for something too big. For those that's looking for something extremely big, they're going hard or they're going home. Then we have our chairman suites or producer suites if they're staying in Planet Hollywood. All right, and these ranges from your 2 bedrooms all the way up to 4 bedrooms. All right, 2 bedroom suites have 3 bathrooms. The 4 bedroom suites goes all the way up to 5 bathrooms. You have also 3 bedroom suites that have 4 bathrooms in them as well. So definitely something for those larger families. You know, they have the king beds, 2 queen beds. You know, the configuration there will differentiate based on what these clients are looking for. And they always have great views located on the properties as well. So those are the 3 key room categories that you will find at our properties. You know, other properties may have like different rooms that have like jacuzzis on the top. So may have like penthouse suites, but these particular categories you'll see across the board in all of our properties out there. All right. Something as well that you will see across our properties, Diamond Club. If you're sending a client to any of our Blue Diamond resorts, or even if they didn't ask for Diamond Club, make that a part of your selection. Even one category of room, present a Diamond Club category to them. Why? They never know they wanted this service until they actually go there and see another guest being pampered all the way, and they're gonna want that. And then they're gonna ask you, why didn't you provide this to me? All right, so Diamond Club is an elevated service that is given at our properties. All right, the rooms are exactly the same, but their Diamond Club rooms are in a little private areas in the resorts. You know, they have their own private beach, pool areas. You know, a lot of them have their motor lobbies, or they'll have their own concierge lobbies that are there. They have the butler service, you know, service on the beach areas. They're a little bit sectionized from the regular section of the resort. You know, they do get, you know, the top shelf selection, you know, alcohol beverages as well. You know, our properties, right off the top, reservation free dining. Eat at any restaurant, any amount of time that you want. This is something that, you know, clients kind of get advantage of. And that's something that they love about our properties. They don't have to make reservation to stay at, you know, any particular restaurant. Diamond Club, however, because we know that clients, especially between that 6:30 to 7:30 period, is that prime time to dine in. Diamond Club clients kind of get a little bit of edge with that because they can make a dinner reservation through their butlers to dine at a particular time at a particular restaurant. So that's something out of the ordinary that they will get. Meanwhile, our regular Royalton clients, it's a first come, first serve basis. All right. They also have full access to our spa. They can, you know, a lot of properties give them up to 2 hours in the spa to use hydrotherapy, the steam room, the saunas that's there. They also get double the amount of resort credits, and they also get extra discounts in the spas if they want to do treatments there. Turn down service also for them. So definitely something to take advantage of when you're quoting a room category for our properties. If you're quoting a category in Planet Hollywood Resorts, the same amenity services, they just have different terminologies like A-class, A-list clients, star class lounges, your star class members, rider services, just different terminologies, but it's really butler service and Diamond Club service that's given to them. They'll get the same benefits here in Planet Hollywood. So again, just put that on the radar when you're sending clients to a resort. Just that elevated service really makes a difference. And when I start telling you about these resorts, you will see why I say quote them a Diamond Club, quote them a star class. All right. So we're going to dive into destination. And the first one that we're going to take a look at is Mexico. All right. To date, there are 6 properties that we have there. And the first one that we're going to look at is our Royalton Riviera Cancun. All right. Now, until the Royalton Splash Riviera completes, this is our largest Royalton to date. All right. Clients not traveling too far. It's about 15 to 20 minutes from the airport. Once they've got on resort, there's 836 suites that's on site. They do have a full splash park and kiddies pool that's there. They also have 8 additional pools that are located on the resort, 9 restaurants to select from when they're on site, plus a snack bar on the beach, 12 bars around the resort, as well as a coffee shop and gelato. They have a full disco that's there, and they also have a full casino that's located on site as well. So definitely something to take advantage of for families that going in destination. A lot for kids to enjoy, especially if they're looking for a destination wedding. This property will nail that right off the top. All right. If you have adults that are traveling, they're not going with kids, then we give them an extra option there as well. Right next to the Royalton Riviera, we have our Hideaway at Royalton Riviera Cancun. This is adults only, 18 years and older to stay here. This is our largest Hideaway property as well. 343 suites that's located on this site. 80% of those are ocean view and ocean front suites. While clients are staying here in Hideaway, they have 2 pools that are there. They have 2 exclusive restaurants that are adults only for them, plus 5 exclusive bars that are adults only inside there as well. Greatest thing about this, who doesn't want more for their money? All clients that are staying here in Hideaway, they have full access to the Royalton property right next to them. So look at all those amazing restaurants over there, those pools, those additional bars that's there. Walk right over, it's all included for them. When they're staying in Hideaway, they don't have to worry about Royalton clients coming over, because Hideaway is just exclusive for those Hideaway clients. So something to take advantage of if you have clients that's traveling destination, they're not traveling with kids. They really don't want to deal with other people's kids when they go down there. Use Hideaway as an option. You'll definitely enjoy it. All right. So again, top bread, highest selling property that we have down there in Mexico to date. Why? If you know about the pandemic, you know about Planet Hollywood. As I said, we opened this property January last year. They just celebrated 1-year anniversary. So pandemic, Planet Hollywood, hand in hand. All right. This resort to date, personally for me, is the only complete property that I've seen out there. All right. Why book your clients for star class at this resort? Flow rider simulator. If you have clients that are big into cruises and they go on the Carnival cruise, then they'll have seen the flow rider simulator. They would have dined at Guy Fieri's burger joint. All right, we have that here at the Planet Hollywood Resort in Cancun. This one is a family resort, 648 rooms that are located on site. While they're here, the kids have 2 amazing water parks. They also have a splash park, a lazy river, a flow rider. The adults that are looking in the family section, they have 4 activity pools that's there for them. When was the last time you visited a resort and you have 11 restaurants to select from? It says 1 buffet. There's actually 2 buffets that are there. There's 1 buffet that's serving breakfast and dinner in the main building. There's another buffet that's located on the beach that serves lunch. So definitely something to take advantage of. All these amazing amenities are there for them. When's the last time you visit a resort and there's a movie theater that's located in there? This particular resort has it. When's the last time you visit a resort and you have a private room inside a nightclub? Planet Hollywood has it. So definitely something to take advantage of. If you have clients that are with kids here in the US and they go to Dave and Buster's or Chuck E. Cheese every weekend, we have a similarity like that at Planet Hollywood. It's called our Planet Play. It is not a part of the all-inclusive. It's $60 for a day pass to go in there, but it's the similarity of a Dave and Buster's or a Chuck E. Cheese. All those amazing video games and VR games that the clients love here in the US, they'll find it here at Planet Hollywood. Last time you went to a resort and you see hookahs. Well, not hookahs, meaning smoking hookahs. We have that there. We have a restaurant that's there. The Martini Bar does offer flavored hookahs that they can purchase. I was there with a group and they told me extremely amazing. So something to put your limelight on, especially if you're looking for visiting a brand new resort. This is one that will nail it all the way through. Again, Planet Hollywood Cancun, you have a family section. If you have clients that are going, they don't want to deal with other people's kids, you have the Planet Hollywood adult scene that's located right next to it. All right, it is adult entertainment here. 18 years and older to stay at this resort. While clients are in the adult scene, they have their own designated pool. It's an activity pool, a swim-up pool with a bar that's there. 2 exclusive restaurants that's on site for them, plus 2 additional bars that are inside there for them as well. If they go over to the family side, they get all those extra amenities included for them. So again, who doesn't want more for their buck? But the adult scene, if you're not traveling with kids, get more amenities for you, go over to the family side, enjoy everything that's over there. All right. So next property, continue with the adult. We're going down to the hotel zone. Who doesn't know about Royalton Cancun? All right. This is the nightlife of the hotel zone. Not another resort that's on the zone that can be compared to the Royalton Cheek. Why? High intensity, party all day, party all night. The levels of parties are different from what you'll find in any resort there in the zone. All right. While clients are staying at the Cheek property, there are 3 pools that are located on the ground floor. There's an additional pool on the rooftop. All right, there are 7 restaurants that are on site for them. They also have 5 bars with a coffee shop and gelato. All right, main selling point of this resort is the rooftop. It's a level 18 rooftop cabana lounge. There's an infinity pool that's up there. There's a main stage. You also have the cabanas with the private pools. Different parties, they're known for their foam parties. Hence, they allow outside guests to do night passes to come there. Because we see clients staying at other resorts. After 10 p.m. when their little night show ends on their stage, nothing to do but go to bed. Meanwhile, you look on the other side, you see Royalton Cheek. Nightlife going over there until 2 a.m. in the morning. So definitely something to take advantage of. Age group, you know, between like your 30 to your 45-ish. So your millennials do definitely appreciate this resort. On the left-hand side there, you see those signature events. These are the events that happen on property. All right. The cabanas that are there, they go by bottle service. So you have a minimum of some nights, $300 of champagne or alcoholic beverages, cognac or top shelf. You get a cabana included. For the prime nights, you have like $600 minimum alcohol consumption, and you can get a cabana included. You also get those amazing chic angels that are on site as well. If you're sending clients to this resort, make sure you follow the event page on the level 18 on the hotel's website. Why? That is where you will find all the activities, the events, and the dates that they're happening. Something again why you should book Diamond Club in this resort. Clients at our Diamond Club get alcoholic beverages included for them on level 18. Non-Diamond Club clients does not. So trust me, those alcoholic beverages each, because when you're partying, you're drinking, they add up. All right, so definitely something, go ahead, get the Diamond Club so that they can party all day. Nobody sleeps here, let's put it that way. All right, let me move right along, because I'll dwell into Cheek, you'll know why. All right, so Mystique Bosch. This is a miles from ordinary property. They really nailed it all the way through every single letter that's on that word. Mystique Bosch is on an island by itself, on the island of Bosch. Even though it's X, it's called Bosch. It is an EP hotel. It's the smallest resort that we have in Mexico. It's 38 rooms. It's unique. All right. The island of Bosch has no cars. There are no roads that are there, just pavements. So you get around the island by bicycles or by golf carts. All right. While you're on site here, you see that local Mexican architecture, Mexican cuisine, Mexican people. All right. Clients that really stay at Misty, they don't dine necessarily at the resort. A lot of them do go in town. There are a lot of restaurants that are in there on the beach area as well. They're really minimal in terms of prices as well. Now we have the whale shark migration. Definitely come out on your balcony area, see those passing by, you see the dolphins, the flamingos on the beach. So definitely something that, again, as I say, miles from ordinary. Truly is a destination and a unique hotel that if you have clients that are well into the all-inclusive and they're looking for something different, they will appreciate this property a lot more. Excursions that are there that goes out and they can, you know, interact with the whale sharks for that season when they're migrating. Something to take advantage of. All right. So Mexico, 6 resort, really fast. We went through them. We're going to dip to one of our amazing destinations of the Dominican Republic. All right. Punta Cana is one of the most amazing destinations that are down there. 5 properties that we have there. The first one we're going to look at is our Royalton Bavaro. All right. And this property is our largest Royalton there. All right. Another one that you should always refer Diamond Club to your clients, especially if they're traveling with kids. All right. Clients that are Diamond Club that are staying at the Royalton Bavaro, they have complimentary full day pass to one of the largest water parks in the Caribbean that's located at Royalton Splash. All right. If they're not Diamond Club, it's $35 per person per day to go to the water park. And trust me, when the kids go there on day 1, they're going to want to go there on day 2 and day 3. And those $35 per person, they do add up. So might as well you're just giving them Diamond Club from the get-go, because they get that plus all those amazing amenities that I made mention of earlier. All right. While they're staying here in Bavaro, however, they have the flow rider simulator. They do have the lazy river, 3 activity pools. They have a water park for the kids. They have 9 restaurants to select from, 15 bars with a coffee shop on the beach. They also have a full casino that's located at the resort as well. All right. So definitely something to take advantage of. Really is an amazing resort. Something that our clients definitely enjoy when they go in destination, because as well, it's a standalone property. So all those amenities are located in that one corridor. All right. Right next to it, the Mystique Property, and then on the other end, we have the Royalton Complex. There are 3 properties that are located in the complex, and the first one is the Royalton Punta Cana. Amazing for kids, especially the small ones. All right. Once clients are staying here, is located right on the beach. They have 4 pools plus 2 additional kids pools that are there, 8 restaurants, and they also have a snack bar on the beach. Around the resort, they also have 16 bars and a coffee shop and gelato, plus a full casino on site as well. These clients also have full access to our property next to it, which is our Royalton Splash Punta Cana. And this property, as I said, has one of the largest water parks in the Caribbean. So if you have clients that are going in destination, water park is something they're looking for that adventure, this is something to put their ticket on. One thing I must say, especially when you're selling this resort, Royalton Splash does not have a beach. All the rooms are built around the water park. All right. If you have clients that are going to Splash, that are looking to access the beach, they will have access to the Royalton Punta Cana. That property has the beach. All right. And that are staying here, if they're going over to Punta Cana, they have access to the beach, access to the casino, they have access to the Italian restaurant that's there, all the shops, the entertainment area and the corridor that's there, the spa that's located over there as well. While they're staying in Splash, however, they have the water park. They have 2 additional pools plus 2 additional kids pools that are there. They have 5 restaurants and there's 2 snack bars that are inside the water park for them. They also have that Dave and Buster's, Chuck E. Cheese type vibe. They have a room that is inside there for the kids that give them all those virtual games and arcade games. They have that inside there for them as well. Plus, for the adults, there are 5 bars for them to enjoy, and they have their own coffee shop and gelato that's there as well. All right, so those 2 properties, Royalton Punta Cana and Royalton Splash, perfect for kids. Clients that are going down there, however, if they're not traveling with kids, or they're traveling with a multi-generational family and they want to be by themselves, they don't want to necessarily, deal with other people's kids, put it that way. Then they have the Hideaway at Royalton Punta Cana on the same complex. As it say Hideaway, it's hidden away in the Royalton Punta Cana property. All right. Its own community. Clients that are staying here has to be 18 years and older. They have their own exclusive designated adults only pool. Same for their restaurants, and they also have 2 bars inside their own little community there as well. If they choose to venture outside, they have full access to everything in Royalton Punta Cana. So full access to everything over there at Royalton Splash Punta Cana. All right. Then we're gonna jump downtown. We're going about 15 minutes from the Royalton complex. And this is where we go to another high intensity resort. All right. This is our Royalton Cheek Punta Cana. This is our newly renovated, newly reopened resort. We reopened this one November last year. Full renovation happened at this particular property. All the rooms are fully renovated, main areas and around the property as well. Clients that are staying here, they have a full casino on site for them. It's a high intensity. All those parties that you saw on the slide for the Cheek Cancun, mirror those activities and entertainment and parties. They happen here at Cheek Punta Cana as well. All right. Inside the Cheek disco, they have stripper poles and they also have stripper cages that are there as well. So that just kind of give you an atmosphere of what the entertainment looks like there. This particular resort is known for Pride. We also did Pride 2018 here. It's known, it has the platform for Caribbean Pride. They do host same-sex weddings at this resort as well. So perfect for LGBTQ community. We are planning to do a lot of events here also for that community as well. Clients that are staying here, 6 restaurants on site. They have their own snack bar. There's a mermaid pool that's located on site. Again, they have their own little disco that's there. It's a nightclub. I'm not even going to say no disco. It's a full nightclub. They do have 8 bars and a coffee shop and gelato that's there as well. One of the main selling points at this resort is the mansion. All right. So within the resort, they have the Cheek Mansion. There are 6 rooms that are located in the mansion. There are 5 rooms with king size beds and 1 room that's there with 2 queen size beds in there. This one is perfect for your small groups, girlfriend getaway, bachelorette trip, bachelor trip. You know, I've seen a lot of divorcee trips since the pandemic down there. I didn't know that was such a big thing, but surprisingly, someone get a divorce, it's a trip. Let's go enjoy it. And the Cheek Mansion is something that will host it. I had one that came back 2 weeks ago, and they were like, hey, I'm on a divorcee trip. I want a male stripper here. No problem. We got male strippers in there. A few days later, they said they wanted to do a pole dance with a female stripper. No worries. Get it. Whatever happened in your mansion stays in your mansion. Let's put it that way. So definitely something to put a tick on if you have those clients that are going in destination. If it's small group, 12 people or less, you can definitely match them in this mansion here. It's full diamond club. They have a lot of exclusive amenities and services for them. So definitely something to put it on your radar. You may never know who will reach out to you for something like this. All right. And we're going to head to Jamaica. One of our nice and favorite amazing destinations down there in Jamaica. All right. So we have 2 complexes there. There are 5 properties that we have in the country. And we have a Royalton White Sands. It's located in Trelawney, close to Montego Bay. It's the closest property that we have to the airport. 35 minutes, that's just for formalities. We know how Jamaican drivers, 15 minutes you're at the resort. All right, while you're on site, you have a water park and a full pool that's there for the adults, an activity pool. They also have 8 restaurants that's there, 5 bars with a coffee shop and gelato. The water park and the pools and the entertainment and the facilities, they're all shared. Right next to it, you have the Royalton Blue Waters. All right. This particular resort is also a newly built property. While they're on site there, as you can see, the lazy river, the main pool, the beach, it's all right there. It's a high-rise resort, so you can't beat those views. It's a small property as well, so can you just imagine how fast it fills up? So definitely something to your advantage of if you have clients that's looking for Jamaica as a destination. They don't want to be too far from the airport. They're traveling with families. They want a water park. They want lazy rivers. They want entertainment. Something to put them on your radar on is the Royalton White Sands and also the Royalton Blue Waters. All right. If they don't mind the drive, they want to see a little more of Jamaica. They want to do what Jamaicans do, see what the Jamaicans see, appreciate the small towns on the way down. Then we're heading to Negril. Again, that 1 hour and 20 minutes, that's just for formalities. Your Jamaican driver get you down there in 45 minutes. All right. While you're there in Negril, amazing. This property is located on the Bloody Bay Beach. It's about 4 miles of white sand, crystal clear waters. It's adjacent the 7 Mile Beach as well. Know the 7 Mile Beach? Heading on to the end of it, you have amazing Rick's Cafe. On the 7 Mile Beach, you have the Margaritaville. You know, a lot of excursions to do outside and a nightlife to do down there as well. Ever been to Jamaica on the Independence Weekend? Dream Weekend, go Google it. One of the most exotic, high-intensity party atmosphere in the entire world. You know, it's 6 nights of partying. Nobody sleeps. If you sleep, you miss a party. You don't want to miss a party because that's almost $2,000. Just put it that way. So no one sleeps. So definitely something if you have those party clients that's looking to party their way out. This is a spot. Look for a Jamaica Independence Weekend. It's called Dream Weekend. It's August 1st to the 6th. And Royalton Negril is one of the participating hotels down there. All right. While clients are staying here, however, they do have a water park for the kids, and they also have 2 activity pools. There are 7 restaurants that's there, 8 bars, and a coffee shop and gelato as well. All right. Right next to the Royalton property, we have our adults only, 18 years and older, Hideaway at Royalton Negril. All right, this one here is one of our only resort that have the main pool connecting to the swim out rooms. So your clients can jump from their room straight into their swim out pool, all the way to the pool bar, especially if they're having a foam party or an exotic Jamaican party down there. No need to get out your room. Just swim from your pool all the way up there and participate. They have their own designated restaurants that's on site and their own bars. It's a shared privilege, so those clients that are staying in Hideaway, they have full access to all the amenities that's located over there in Royalton. All right. Earlier on in this presentation, it was 53 people that was here, and I said 30 of them is gonna say they're gonna go to this resort in the quiet. They will never let another person that's here know that they want to go to this resort. They're gonna send me an email quietly, incognito, to say, hey, can you get me a rate to go here? Gran Lido, Negril. All right, this 21 years and older, this is our all natural resort. Let's put it this way. All natural, nude, naked, birthday suit, the way God put you in this world. I don't know. I don't have another terminology to put it. It is not clothing optional. It's mandatory for you to be naked to stay here. All right. If you send clients to the Gran Lido Negril and they were coming to view and they didn't want to take the clothes off, you're going to get a call and the management team is going to advise your clients. Fortunately, we're going to have to put you in Hideaway because you're not comfortable with the atmosphere that's over here in Gran Lido. And they're going to call you that they were bumped over. They want the money back. Just letting you know. So if you're sending clients here, make sure you explain to them it is not clothing optional. It is a mandatory nude to stay here. While clients are staying here in Gran Lido, however, they are full diamond club. All right. Ever been to Jamaica? It's a nightmare getting to the airport. It pays to be naked. Those clients at Gran Lido, they breeze through those lines. They have Club Mobile included in their package. It's a fast track to immigration and security coming in. They also get that same VIP service going out. Put them in the presidential suite and hire here in Gran Lido. Private car waiting for them at the airport, bring them to the resort. Same private car bringing them back. While they're here in Gran Lido, they have full access to the Hideaway property with their clothes on. And they can also go to the Royalton property right next to it with their clothes on, of course. All right, so definitely something. If you never know you have those clients till you advertise it. Someone is going to reach out to you. Do you have any availability here? You're going to reach out to me. No worries. I can get you booked down there. All right, so let's run away from Gran Lido. We're in the Friday evening. Some of us have church tomorrow and some of us have to go to church on Sunday. Amen. All right, so we're going to St. Lucia. Let's continue in the family vacation. All right. So in St. Lucia, we actually have 3 properties opening down there right now. But our 2 main focus properties this evening is our Royalton St. Lucia and also our Hideaway at Royalton St. Lucia. All right. This one also is a little further off a distance from the airport. That 90 minutes drive, it's maybe about 65 minutes thereabouts getting down there. Once you have gotten to the resort, however, totally different community, totally different world. You really didn't even realize that you're in St. Lucia. We have the largest property in the country there. While clients are staying here, they have a full water park for the kids. They have 7 restaurants, 8 bars with a coffee shop and gelato. They also have their own little theater with their entertainment that's there. Amazing beach. We also have the breakers for the waves, so it's always a calm day to go to the beach. Their own designated Diamond Club area that's there as well. So definitely something to take advantage of if clients are looking some outside of the Mexico, DR, the Jamaica. Eastern Caribbean, St. Lucia is something that is big in the radar for luxury vacationing right now. And we have one of the most luxurious resorts that's down there. All right, adults only, we have Hideaway, St. Lucia. These 2 buildings that are located on the left-hand side of the property, they're adults only. The closest one to the ocean is a Diamond Club. The one right next to it is the regular Hideaway building. They do have their own pool. They have their own exclusive restaurant and 2 additional exclusive adults only bars that's there as well. So something to take advantage of for those clients, adults only. Don't necessarily wants to be around the kids. You can book them in Hideaway. The ones that are traveling with kids, Royalton is definitely a spot for them. All right. This next destination is another one that there is 74 people that's on the 74 people that's here right now. And I guarantee you, all 74 of you that's here right now will send me an email about this resort. Royalton Antigua. Why? Over the water bungalows. Why? It's cheaper than any other bungalow that you'll find out there. Why? It's larger than any other bungalow that you'll find on the Western Hemisphere. Don't put those in Maldives and Bora Bora, East, the Middle East. Don't put those in there. Talking Caribbean, Western Hemisphere. You will not find another bungalow larger than ours. 2 bathrooms, living room, dining room, entertainment room with the glass floors, outdoor plunge pool, outdoor entertainment area, hammock on the outside. Full Diamond Club there. 6 of these overwater bungalows that are located on the beach. All right. While they're here, it comes with a mixologist service from our bar staffs. There's also a sunset dinner service that's served out here. Don't have to worry about kids. The bungalows are adults only. All right. Snorkeling is included. Laundry is included. Preference in all of the restaurants on the main resorts is included. Transportation, if you want to go back and forth between the resorts and the bungalow, it's all included as well. All right, if you go into the main resorts, leaving your bungalow, you have 3 activity pools over there, 6 restaurants, 4 bars with a coffee shop and gelato. You also have a full casino in Antigua. Feeling lucky? Go win some money. There's a full casino located in the resort. All right. So this picture was really only showing you the bungalows. This next picture shows you what the entire property does look like. All right. On the main floor, you have the restaurants, the bars, the casino, the lobby, the spa, the conference centers. As you can see there, one building, one high-rise building that has all the junior suites that are there. Those are for family. One section have the rooms that faces the bay. Then you have another room that faces the mountain. And they're advertised similarly. Bay views, mountain views. Coming closer to the beach, you have the water park for the kids. Also, you have a rock climbing complex on the other end with the kids club and teens club. The 3 entertainment activity pools there with the swim-up bar. Then you also have the cabanas with the private jacuzzis in front of them. Then you have the beach. We not only gave your clients 6 over-the-water bungalows, we also gave them 3 over-the-water restaurants. So we did take it a little step above the rest. So something, again, clients that are looking into a little unique destination, something out of the ordinary, Antigua is something to put on that radar. Full luxury 5-star resort. Won't find anything to make a comparison to it in Antigua. All right. Last but not least, in the Eastern Caribbean, we have Grenada. All right. This one opened last year in October. We have our Royalton Grenada. It's the closest property that we have to a airport. Getting from the airport to the resort, it's really about 3 to 5 minutes and you're there. So talk about getting in early, leaving late, catching breakfast, catching dinner. All right. While clients are staying on property, they have 2 pools that are there. One is an entertainment Royalton pool. They have 4 restaurants on site, 6 bars with their coffee shop and gelato. There's 2 ever. One that is the main entertainment pool with the jet skis and the beach parties and stuff. Then we have a little more of a quiet beach on the further end. They offer a lot of amenities for kids. They have their own little entertainment area, their own little movie theater area as well. So something to take advantage of if you have clients that are looking for Grenada as a destination, and something to look at as well. These Eastern Caribbean countries, Carnival, different times of the summers of the year is Carnival. So take advantage of those Carnival season, book those groups, because our properties are located close to where these parties are happening. So take advantage of the dates that Carnival, Bacchanal are happening. Put those groups together, market it. You will find clients here in the US that really is looking for something. They've been locked away for the pandemic and they really don't mind going in the Eastern Caribbean to party and enjoy those high intensity parties. All right. So last property you'll see this evening in South America is our Planet Hollywood, Costa Rica. It's located there in Papagayo. Your clients will fly into Liberia Airport and they're about 25 to 30 minutes from the airport. All right. This one is the first Planet Hollywood property for ours. They literally dug the mountainside away and shoved that property right into it. It's really unique. It's a lot of traverse up and down between the buildings and the main areas. It is in the Costa Rica area, so you'll find monkeys down there. It's a volcanic type sand that's there, so it's not your white, smooth chalk sand. It's a little darker tone, but the water is crystal clear. What I can say is we are one of the only resorts that's down there that can say we have a swimmable beach. Not a lot of resorts have a swimmable beach in Costa Rica, ours do. But we did compensate with not having that great, white sand beach that clients love, with 2 great, amazing activity pools. All right. A lot of activity, a lot of party, a lot of entertainment goes on in our pools. They also have several restaurants along with Guy Fieri's burger joint here on the resort. 6 bars with the coffee shop and gelato that's here as well. Theater for the kids, a lot of entertainment activities go on here. So definitely something if you have clients looking for South America as a destination, do not, undermine this Planet Hollywood resort. It's really amazing, especially for service and amenities. It really knocks their hat off down there. All right. So I know Tisha had put it out there from the get-go. Make sure everyone here is signed up. If you're not signed up, you're leaving money on the table. You work hard for that booking. Don't leave nothing at all on the table. For us, we call it double dipping because you get a commission from your supplier. You also get this extra cash from the hotel. All right. So sorry. If you did book any client, any of the Blue Diamond properties that you saw this evening, register them in the bdagentrewards.com. All right. Moment you register your clients, make sure it's before they travel. If you try to register them after they travel, the program won't recognize the booking because they've already checked out of the hotel's system. All right. Moment you register those bookings, you'll see that turn into points for you. Keep accumulating those points. The first time you redeem that point, it's going to ask you to verify your mailing address. It's going to send you a Visa debit card in your mail. All right. That Visa debit card, use it, any ATM, shop online, wherever you want to use it. It's your money. Next time you go ahead and redeem some points again, you don't have to wait on another card. It automatically loads your money on your card. It's a strict points for cash system. The BD Agent Rewards as well is our marketing platform. You'll find all the fact sheets of the resorts, amazing videos, pictures, map of the destination, unique selling points, what the properties have to offer, who you match there. It's all loaded there for you. If you have questions about the resort, you have a contact us page with our amazing help desk team there as well. we answer all the questions you have. We also have some great, amazing FAQs that are there as well, answering literally every question that your clients would have had. It's all there for you. Because a lot of times you will send an email, especially us on BDM, if we're on the road, we won't get to the emails until in the afternoon or maybe the next day. So those questions that your clients may have asked, go on the FAQs, it's all there. I guarantee there's an answer there as well. All right. So our team that's here in the US, depending on where you are located. So we have Lyra and Vonda, you know, Northeast. We also have Keisha, that's the covering your Western and Midwest. I cover the Southern states. You don't have to worry about, I'm sure there's no one here from Canada or UK. So you don't have to worry about those. But I am, you know, your BDM, especially if you're, well, everyone here should be in Intel Travel. I am the BDM for Intel Travel as well. So you automatically will fall under my radar with the inclusion of your BDM that's covering your state. All right. So my number is there. My email address is there. At this time, Tisha, I'm turning it back over to you. If there was any questions that was there that, you know, was asked, I can go ahead and get those answers there for you all.
Well, the one question, we had two main questions left. One question was, so do they have to dine naked?
If you're in Gran Lido, you're dining in Gran Lido. You do. You do. If you're dining in Gran Lido. If you're coming over to Hideaway and dine or Royalton, then close on.
Okay. The second question we had, and this is probably going to be for a lot of people, because one of the things I was popping up through the chat, I don't know if you was watching it, a lot of these agents are sending groups of 20, 30, 40 people to various different resorts. So Beverly wanted to know, how do you register a contracted group? Do you register just the contract number, or do you have to register each room individually?
So once you're registering a group, it will, under the dashboard, the very first time you click on it, it will ask you to put in the confirmation number, the hotel, and the amount of rooms. So that's how you register the groups. If it's 15 or 20, then that's what you put in. But because we know the groups only have one confirmation number or one group number, that's what you'll put in. Once you submit it, then it's going to expect you to put in whether it's 20 or 30 individual reservations. It's going to ask you to put in the names, the category that they booked, the amount of nights, and you're going to put that in 20 times, you know, depending on the amount of rooms that are in that group.
Okay. Does anybody else have, oh, I was waiting for it. You know which question is here. How do you request TA rates?
BDAgentrewards.com. On the left-hand side, you see reduce rates and TA rates. There's an email address that's there. They send it on over. They will ask you, did I froze? Oh, okay. They'll ask you, they'll send you a link for you to complete a request form. And that form goes to whichever property that you selected. They'll check availability for you and they will advise you. One thing I'll say though, the team in destination will request for you to have at least one booking that you have sent to our properties, at least one. That's it. That's the only requirement that they have. One booking at any other resort.
Okay. Does anybody else? Oh, Carla asked if you could repeat that again about the TA rate. She kind of missed it.
Okay. BDAgentrewards.com. Make sure you're registered there. On the left-hand column, you will see a selection that says reduced/travel agent rates. Once you click on that, you will see an email address that's there. That's the email address you're going to send your request to. Once you've sent that request to it, it's going to send you back an email with a form to fill out. And that form you will have, you know, you'll put your IATA, your CLIA. They want to know that it's an agent. IATA, CLIA, the resort you want to go to, check-in, check-out dates, the amount of people that's traveling. And they're going to ask you to upload at least one booking that you have sent to any other resort. That's the only thing that's required, at least one booking to any other resorts.
Okay, awesome. Does anyone else have any other information? Carmen, I've already posted his email address on there. You can just send him an email. Make sure if you haven't already request to follow him. I say follow, but you got to add him because he doesn't do follow on side of his Facebook page. He has tons of marketing. I know a lot of questions have came up about marketing and marketing materials. Guys, just go to his page because I already saw about 5 posts I'm about to borrow and use in my travel groups.
They're yours. I don't post them for myself. I don't have one. I have what? 3,000 and something friends, and not one of them are non-advisors. They're all advisors. So I post them there for you all to steal them pretty much. That's it. It's for you. Take them.
So somebody wanted to know, because like I know you have a gallery section, but they're asking, are there any specific marketing videos for the different resorts? Like I guess like on YouTube and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So if you go on YouTube and go on Royalton TV or Planet Hollywood TV, you will see all the videos loaded there for all the properties.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys.
Or if you go on Facebook, you'll see them.
I will tell you this, it is a great idea to follow your resorts on YouTube. There are some amazing videos professionally done that you can share and give you some great insight. And some of them are even consumer reviews, which is what a lot of people want to hear, real people saying how great a resort is. And I use them often. And I'm going to be on his page quite a bit because I will be at Chic Punta Cana in August. So I need to go ahead and get some more photos for my group.
There you go. And when I go to the resorts, you know, a lot of people don't get the opportunity to travel out of destination, whether, you know, your travel business was just your side hustle or where it is you want to put it. So you don't get the time off from your main hustle to go in destinations. I travel to most of these resorts, and if you follow my page, I do virtual site inspections. I do walk through every single thing. You can use those. Share them. I speed them up so they don't seem too long, and you'll see about the entire property there.
Awesome. That's really great. So does anyone else have, Carla wants to know, will there be any fam trips available? And if so, what would be the qualifications?
So our fam, right now it's trade show season. So our fam season is closer to the fall. So you'll see those being advertised. Have to be on bdagentrewards.com. That's where all the invitations will be pulled from and sent out. If you're not registered there, you didn't have a ticket to win a prize.
So I guess that means everybody is about to register.
You
I know a lot of people have already said they have.
Register there. Have to register there. Because if you're not registered there, we don't know you. Don't hit us up on Facebook. We don't know you. Have to be registered there. That's where they pull the list. And when they're sending out the invitations, that's where it comes from. And it's a first, so watch your email because it's always a first come, first book. Once it's full, it's full.
Well, guys, just make sure that you understand that the more bookings you do for Blue Diamond, the better the opportunities you are for getting access to a fam trip or any invites locally coming around. Because I know you're getting ready to come to Houston, correct? Did I see that?
Yes, I'll be with the Dominican Republic's minister. He's going to be down there.
Awesome. Information
so
is
anyone in the Houston area, go ahead and register for that. Training is going to be amazing. All the suppliers that you sell, they will be there, so you can get to meet them face to face. Any questions that you have, you can get the opportunity to ask them face to face with your, your favorite supplier or hotelier. They will be there. It's register. It's free.
Any other questions? Well, so far, I don't know if you're looking at the chat, but everybody is loving your energy. They loving your comedic act along with everything. They were cracking up when you they were cracking up when you was talking about the nakedness and being sent to another hotel and stuff like that. You should have just seen the emojis going up on here.
You'll be surprised how many people see it and be like, "Ooh, let me go look at somebody's," but you don't want to take your clothes off, and you're gonna get that. Sir, one moment, please. Ma'am, may I have a word? Pack your stuff. We're going to go to Hideaway.
Like, yeah, you can't stay here.
Yeah, because there's 26 rooms. You're never gonna see these people ever again in your life. I guarantee you that. Why not just do some?
All right, guys. If there are no more questions on the board, I'm looking, I see no one. I want to thank you for taking your time out because, well, you could have been anywhere as well. You know, you could have been on a plane back to one of these beautiful resorts for all we know. And for all we know, you could be at one of these beautiful resorts because you have such a beautiful background. We really don't know.
This is actually Negril. So that's one of
Okay.
the wedding location at Royalton Negril.
Now, guys, look at that background. Imagine your clients coming down there, getting married during sunset, and just having those beautiful pictures right there. That's what I see.
Yep. And right next to it is a restaurant. So just take advantage. It's 360 view.
That's amazing. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and close out this presentation. This presentation was recorded and the link will be posted in a couple of days. Again, thank you, Ruel, for being here, taking the time, showing us all these amazing updates. I definitely saw some resorts that I need to check out myself and we'll be sending people to. And I just can't wait to see everybody else on their bookings and the numbers go up. And let's see if we can get Blue Diamond Resorts numbers rised up.
That's
Make sure
right.
you register.
You have no excuse. Even if somebody that has $1 budget, there's a resort out there for them.
Yes.
No excuse to book them.
No excuse, everybody. No excuses here. Everybody book.
That's right.
All right, guys, we're going to go now. Thank you all for being here.
All right. Thank you again, everyone. I look forward to it. I know there's a lot of Intelli travel events that are coming up. Try to be to as much as possible. There is some exciting stuff coming up for this year and next year as well. So we're going to see each other. Don't be strangers now.
All right, everybody. Have a good evening.